What's going on, true believers? It's your man Believes, and I know what you're thinking right now.
Yo, son, you promised me 900 Solana today.
First of all, no. And second, I like your beard. So guys, to clear up a few things, when you are making a call on something, anything, and you're referring to news articles or you are stretching something out based on the news, that doesn't mean it's going to happen at that moment. If we could all predict what was going to happen at that moment, then guess what? We'd own YouTube by now. That's kind of how that works. But it doesn't work that way. Things are going to happen. We don't know when that liftoff is going to take off. We don't know when that moment will happen. We do know this. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm always right. And that was a sick green hat.
I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways.
All right, guys, market's trading at $3.07 trillion on a volume of $167 billion. And what you see was a big run-up on Bitcoin last night, a big run-up on Ethereum last night. You saw a nice big run-up finally on the Cardano solution. It's up 17% over the course of 7 days, which means that it's finally starting to see some life. But guess what? You go down the blockchains, every blockchain is having a nice little run up in the last 7 days. Shiba down 21% over that same period of time. Looks like that run up is over for just a few moments. But of the top 20, there's only one other coin besides Shiba that's down, and that is Polygon. And Polygon is one of the biggest solutions in the market. So why is Polygon struggling? Let's go look into that, and let's make that today's topic. Moving on. All right, guys, Polygon Matic. Let's take a quick look here, and let's see what this website is all about first. Polygon is a protocol and a framework for building and connecting Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks, aggregating scalable solutions on Ethereum, supporting a multi-chain Ethereum ecosystem. Polygon combines the best of Ethereum and sovereign blockchains into a full-fledged multi-chain system. Polygon solves pain points associated with blockchains like high gas fees and slow speeds without sacrificing on security. This multi-chain system is akin to other ones such as Polkadot, Cosmos, Avalanche, etc., but with at least 3 major upsides. It is able to fully benefit from Ethereum network effects. It is inherently more secure, and it is more open and powerful. The challenge is this. Ethereum is the blockchain development platform of choice, but it has limitations. Low throughput, poor UX, which is gas, and no sovereignty. Sharing throughput, clogging risk, tech stack not customizable, governments dependent. Many projects are exploring Ethereum-compatible blockchains as a way to mitigate these limitations while still leveraging Ethereum's thriving ecosystem. However, there is no specialized framework to build such blockchains nor a protocol to connect them. This introduces significant development challenges and causes ecosystem fragmentation. The solution is Polygon, a protocol and a framework for building and connecting Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks. One-click deployment to preset blockchain networks, growing set of modules for developing custom networks, interoperability protocol for exchanging arbitrary messages with Ethereum and other blockchains, modular and optional security as a service, adapter modules for enabling interoperability for existing blockchain networks. Polygon combines the best of Ethereum and sovereign blockchains into an attractive feature set built by developers for developers. It has Ethereum compatibility, it has scalability, security, sovereignty, interoperability, user experience, developer experience, and modularity. Now, there are more than 3,000 dApps that are already live on the Polygon POS. And if you've never seen or been to the Polygon POS, let me show you where you can find it. And turns out it's real easy. So guys, every day I come to you and we look at DEX tools. But guess what? If you click over here on the Ethereum icon, there's a Polygon icon. And when you click on the Polygon icon, then guess what you get? You are now in QuickSwap, which is part of the Matic network. So, the same as you have had tokens for Ethereum that go crazy, you now have a group right here in the Matic network. The difference, the fees are not astronomical. The number one trending, by the way, today is Champ. And let's go look at Champ. What is Champ? The NFT champions trading at 48 cents. Now, it's got a daily volume of $2 million, total market cap of $481 million. So this is not a little project. The Polygon network seems to be a pretty decent, but let's look at this one here. I know a little bit about this one. This one's called Blocktopia. It's a game development, and it's trading at 8.2%. But it has a market cap of $16 billion and a trade volume of $3.536 million in the 24-hour window. Now, as you can see, these are bridged, and you can't see that right here, but you can see it because you don't get a $16 billion market cap off of just being on the Polygon blockchain. Kuma, whom we covered yesterday. Klima, not to be confused with Kuma that we covered yesterday, is over here as well with a $860 market cap and 2.5 million in transactions and a coin price of $1,925. So you see here that there is a lot going on in this network, and there are a lot of things that are happening here. What is Gaia Everworld? Well, the same as if we were on Dex Tools. We can come over here and we can look, and this is Welcome to the Mystical World of Gaia Everworld. So guys, if you're looking for a game to get into, ta-da, you just found one. And all it took was a few clicks of your button, and it's played through the Polygon network. So what that means for you is that the NFTs are going to be NFT prices, but they're going to be... they're not going to cost you a ton of money just to buy one NFT in order to play this game. So it's very cool. There's a lot of people that are involved in that project. But let's get back to Polygon, because now we know that Polygon is very easy to find. So Polygon is what you would call a layer 2 solution. What that means is right here. Layer 2 is a collective term for solutions designed to help scale your application by handling transactions off the Ethereum mainnet, which is layer 1. Ethereum is layer 1, while taking advantage of the robust decentralized security model of the mainnet. Transaction speeds suffer when the network is busy, making the user experience poor for certain type of dApps. We all experience this. And as the network gets busier, gas prices increase as transaction senders aim to outbid each other. This can make Ethereum very expensive. You should have a good understanding of all the foundational topics and a high-level understanding of Ethereum scaling. Implementing scaling solutions such as rollups is an advanced topic as the technology is less battle-tested and continues to be researched and developed. Why is Layer 2 needed? Some use cases like blockchain games make no sense with current transaction times. It can be unnecessarily expensive to use blockchain applications. Any updates to scalability should not be at the expense of decentralization or security. Layer 2 builds on top of Ethereum. So, what does any of that mean? Well, basically what you're doing is you're taking the game that you're creating. Let's say you're creating it on the Polygon network. Now, if you put it onto layer 1 and you were in the Ethereum blockchain, and let's say you want to buy an NFT and you want to play a game with your NFT, well, now you have to sit and you have to wait. Now, what if in the middle of the game you need to buy another one? Well, you have to sit and wait because the transaction time, because everything on Ethereum takes a little while. Every once in a while you get lucky and you get one of those big transactions that goes through right away, but there are some times when you are sitting there, and I have had transactions take up to 7 or 8 minutes sometimes, especially if you're trying to save money with low gas. So what this does is it uses a POS model, which is a proof of stake model, and what they have is these things can be purchased a lot quicker because this network, this group, this layer 2 solution, they're buying in bulk from the layer 1 solution and they're transferring the items over, and then when they go to make transactions. They're not making one transaction. They're making a large transaction, which it takes the same amount of time, but for your purpose, they're not making giant transactions over and over again and adding to your time. They have everything that you need on this layer 2. So I hope I explained that the best way possible. If you want to play video games, if you want to do things, you want to take your gaming experience, or you want to take anything to the next level, then a layer 2 solution right now, that's the solution that you need to have, because that's where you can build and create whatever it is that you're trying to create on it. And Polygon right now is the top of that, because not only, and guys, 2 months ago I was talking about Cardano. You still can't do anything on Cardano. Cardano is one of those deep things that's more for businesses right now. Swaps, I don't know. Everybody's talking about all of the different things that you can buy. Where are they? It's not easy. I can walk over here, again, with my virtual feet. I can go to Dex Tools. I can go over here. I can go to BNB. I can go to Polygon. Are you shitting me? I can even go to Phantom, Spooky Swap. But you know where I can't go? Cardano Swap, Sunday Swap. Pick a swap. You can't go there right now. But you can with Polygon. So, here you are. The solution, it's still small. It's still in the developmental phase. Like everything is growing in these networks. But you know what? We had 6 more months before we even see some real functionality out of Ethereum. So here we are, and our solution, or the solutions, are going to be the Binance Smart Chain, the Quick Swap, the Spooky Swap. Those are our options. And Polygon seems to be the one that's got it together the best of all. So now the question is, what's wrong with the price? So why is Polygon not moving? Well, right now it's trading at $1.86, and there are lines of support for it. But one of the predominant reasons why you don't see the price action that you want to see right now is because it is tied directly into Ethereum. When Ethereum starts to move up, and you can see right now, Bitcoin dominance is up to 43.6% and Ethereum dominance up to 19.4%. Now, when you start to see Bitcoin approaching 45 and Ethereum approaching 20, then you know that the oxygen is being sucked out of the rest of the market. Now, you're going to see some moves because not everybody is in tune with what's going on in the market. But the predominant money that you see, a lot of that money, that is just not going to be in these altcoins at that moment, which means that they're going to struggle. They're going to create situations in which FUD kicks in and people stop making their buys and they wait for the price to finish on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and that's what's happening right now. So Polygon is suffering from that. Yesterday, I think the cap on what it was trading was about $1.94, and now it's down to $1.86. So can we expect at any point that something good is going to happen? Well, the answer to that is a resounding yes. All right, guys, looks like we're cutting it short. There's not going to be a rant today. Polygon, as I was trying to do this, the entire Comcast network is down, possibly for an extended period of time. Don't know what's happening, how long it'll take. It's been about a half hour so far. So let's just say that as you look at the chart, what you're going to see is you're going to see that flag pattern, and you're going to see that accumulation happening right now, which means that Polygon is set and primed to explode if it makes, and as we're talking, it just came up. So we'll take a quick look right here and transition. So here we are. As you pull out of this, you are going to start to see that you're experiencing that upward motion right here, and you've got a little bit of consolidation going on right here, what you see all of the time. Every time this happens, you get another leg up. Now, the leg up for resistance is somewhere in the 270, 280 level. But a lot of people are predicting that this is going to go up to about $4 because when you look at the market cap at 12 billion, then that's not even SHIB level or Doge level. So there's a lot of excitement, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of money being made in the Matic market. So we're going to close out today by just saying that that flag pattern has formed. There's an accumulation happening right now. And once we get to the end of it, which is supposed to be right around here, that it's going to blow off to the upside. And we're going to see a dramatic change and a dramatic rise in the price very, very quickly. So that's my time. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world, I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to go.